The sun rose over Mount Olympus, casting a warm glow. Hebe, the goddess of youth, woke up full of energy, but couldn't shake a feeling of restlessness. Today, like every day, she would serve the gods, but something felt different. Hebe walked into the halls of Olympus. Her first task was to prepare the nectar and ambrosia. In the grand kitchen, she hummed a tune, trying to shake off her unease, but the feeling only grew stronger. Carrying the pitchers to the great hall, Hebe moved gracefully among the gods. Hera, her mother, called out, "Hebe, you look radiant this morning." "Thank you, mother," Hebe replied, masking her turmoil. "I was thinking about a festival to celebrate our victories." Hera frowned slightly. "A festival? Hebe, your duty is to serve, not to plan events." "But mother, it would bring us all closer together," Hebe insisted, her voice tinged with excitement. Apollo overheard and joined the conversation. "I think it's a wonderful idea, Hera. We could use some celebration." Ares scoffed from across the hall. "Celebration. We thrive on conflict and power, not youthful dreams." Hebe stood firm. "Conflict and power shape the world, Ares, but so do hope and renewal. Without youth, there is no future." Hercules, Hebe's husband, entered the hall. "Hebe, I heard about your festival idea. What are your plans?" "Music, art, stories, and competitions," Hebe said, her excitement tinged with anxiety. "It will inspire us all." Hercules nodded. "Your creativity amazes me. How can I help?" "Organize the athletic competitions," Hebe suggested. "Consider it done," Hercules agreed. After the feast, Hebe sought out Hera, her heart pounding. "Mother, may I speak with you?" "Of course, Hebe. What troubles you?" Hera replied. "I love serving the gods, but I feel there's more I could do," Hebe admitted, her voice trembling. "Your gift of youth is invaluable, but explore more if you wish. We all have our paths," Hera advised, her tone gentle but firm. Feeling encouraged, Hebe expanded her role. She helped care for Zeus's sacred eagles, ensuring they remained strong and healthy, and assisted Athena with planning and joined Apollo in his artistic musings. She even supported Demeter in the fields, promoting growth and renewal in the crops. Yet, the restlessness remained. One afternoon, Hercules approached her urgently. "Hebe, I need your help. Iolaus needs to be restored to youth to seek revenge on King Eurystheus." Hebe's heart raced. "I will help." Using her powers, Hebe restored Iolaus to youth, but the effort left her shaken. It was a difficult task because reversing aging is harder than her usual duties of serving nectar and ambrosia to the gods. It also made her see that her powers could help both gods and mortals, though she vowed never to use her gift again. Themis reminded her during the Theban civil war that her abilities were crucial. One evening, Hebe helped Hestia prepare for a feast, her hands trembling as she voiced her thoughts. "Hestia, do you ever feel trapped by your role?" Hebe asked, her voice edged with frustration. Hestia looked at her calmly. "Trapped? Maybe, but I find joy in my duties. The hearth is the heart of the home, just as you are the heart of youth." "But don't you ever want more?" Hebe pressed, her eyes filled with desperation. Hestia's eyes softened. "It's natural to want more. What matters is using your gift to help others. Your role is more important than you think." Hebe's chest tightened as she thought about Hestia's words. She realized her role was not just about youth, but also about nurturing and supporting others. She brought vitality and renewal, much like the hearth that Hestia tended. As the sun set, Hebe felt a mix of determination and dread. She was more than just a cupbearer. She was a symbol of hope and potential, ready to face new challenges, but the weight of her responsibilities loomed large. Through her actions and presence, Hebe brought energy and renewal, like Hestia's hearth. She realized her gift was both physical and uplifting. That evening, during the feast, she started deeper conversations and encouraged the gods to share their stories and dreams. The great hall felt more vibrant and connected. "Hebe, your presence is a gift," said Demeter, smiling. "You bring us together." Inspired by Demeter's words, Hebe organized regular meetings for the gods to discuss their plans, creating unity. She began to understand the divine realm and her place in it better. But Hebe's involvement sometimes led to conflicts. Ares, the god of war, often clashed with her visions for the future. "Hebe, your ideas about peace are impractical," Ares scoffed, The world thrives on strength and dominance, not gentle change. Hebe stood her ground. Strength and dominance can lead, Aries, but compassion and growth sustain us. Without nurturing the young and fostering renewal, our world has no future. Aries leaned in, his eyes narrowing. You think hope can win wars? No, Hebe replied, meeting his gaze. But hope can rebuild what war destroys. Without it, what are we fighting for? These intense debates helped Hebe balance her optimism with reality, showing her resilience and confidence. As the seasons changed, Hebe's efforts began to unite the gods, bringing major changes. Her role evolved from a mere cupbearer to a mediator and a catalyst for growth. One night, as the gods gathered, Zeus raised his cup to Hebe, who reminds us that even in conflict, youth and hope are vital. Hebe felt a surge of pride. She'd found her place, not just as the goddess of youth, but as a key force for unity and renewal among the gods. Zeus summoned Hebe to the throne room, and she entered, feeling both excited and nervous. Hebe, Zeus began, I have watched your journey. You have brought unity and energy to our realm. For this, I commend you. Hebe's heart swelled with pride. Thank you, Father. It has been an honor. Zeus smiled. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. You shall now be known as the Muse of Renewal, inspiring and rejuvenating us all. With her new title, Hebe felt truly fulfilled. She had found her voice and purpose as the goddess of youth and renewal. Hebe served nectar and ambrosia with deeper understanding, brought new ideas, and helped the gods with their challenges. Zeus leaned in, his eyes shining with pride. Remember, Hebe, your role is vital. Renewal is the lifeblood of our existence. I won't forget, Father, Hebe said, determined. Hebe felt vindicated, knowing her efforts and persistence were recognized. She was right to strive for growth and not let discouraging words influence her. Young people should not be disheartened by those who doubt them. Hebe embraced her new responsibilities, guiding the gods through their struggles and bringing hope. The great hall buzzed with renewed energy as she poured nectar, her presence a constant reminder of the power of youth and renewal. One evening, as Hebe shared her insights with Athena, she realized how much she'd grown. Athena, do you ever feel the weight of your wisdom? She asked. Athena nodded. Yes, but it's a burden worth bearing, just like your gift of renewal is. Hebe smiled, understanding her place more clearly than ever. She was not just a cupbearer, she was a beacon of hope and a catalyst for change, ensuring the gods stayed vibrant and united. That's not all. Something big happened that changed things both for Hebe and Hercules. Hebe's marriage to Hercules was important. Hera had been upset with Hercules because he was the illegitimate son of Zeus and a mortal woman, Alcmene. After Hercules became a god, Zeus and Hera allowed him to marry Hebe, showing Hera had forgiven him. They had two sons, Alexiares and Anicetus, bringing youth and strength to their family. As time went on, Hebe continued to show her strength and compassion. During the Trojan War, she demonstrated her bravery by washing and dressing Ares after a battle with King Diomedes. She cared for others, even during conflict. In Greece, Hebe was well respected in places like Phlius and Sicyon. People prayed for forgiveness and left prison chains in her sacred groves, symbolizing freedom and redemption. Her image was on coins, showing her cultural importance. Hebe's journey was about growth and change. Her story showed resilience, hope, and potential. As the sun set over Mount Olympus, Hebe felt peace. Her journey continued, bringing youth and renewal to everyone. If you enjoyed learning about this lesser-known goddess, check out our video on how Athena and Poseidon became fierce enemies.